The time is 12:40 a.m. I should be asleep. I should be in bed. I've got an early morning tomorrow. So, can anybody explain to me what I'm doing up this late? Well, there's one reason. And that's Manchester United versus Bournemouth at Old Trafford. What was that? Listen, I know Manchester City played Fulham and the game ended in a similar scoreline. That was stressful, but this was different. The Fulham match, we were up, 3-1, 4-1, something like that at halftime. And we just devolved over the course of the second half. So Manchester City fans were just kind of waiting for the match to end. And luckily for us, it ended in our favor. This was a seesaw, back and forth basketball match, tennis match. Like, it was definitely something that I wasn't expecting on a Monday night. But it's what we got. This is the reward you get for watching obscure matches that have nothing to do with you or your standing in the Premier League. But sometimes you're lucky enough that you can go through a weekend of mid football, mid in terms of the Arsenal match, teams that actually matter in the long run, mid in terms of Manchester City, which, was a good result, and it was a good second half of the match against Crystal Palace. But for the first 40 minutes of that match, you were just kind of like, oh my gosh, this is going to be like it wasn't, we weren't playing up to par. This football match was, following 2 days of what was supposed to be super Premier League, Premier League, peak Premier League. This was crazy. Bro, I'm supposed to be up early today. It's not even tomorrow morning, it's today, because officially it's Tuesday. So if you're expecting an analysis, this isn't that. This is more of like an emotional, I'm just trying to connect on an emotional level after watching that. The only thing I can think to say now is the Premier League is the greatest league in the world, and Manchester United are one of the most decorated teams in world football. Maybe I might not feel that way next week or tomorrow, but I definitely feel that way now, because I don't know what to be more. Should I be more proud of the fact that both teams scored 4 goals, or should I be more embarrassed of the fact that both teams conceded 4 goals? It's a mixture of emotions. What I am is it's late, so my thoughts are kind of jumbled all over the place. Again, I'm sleepy and I should be in bed, but that was that was peak Premier League, man. That's why we make these videos. You know what I mean? Because we feel certain ways about things that we see on the TV. You know what I mean? Watching these guys kick around the football. But that was awesome, man. Like, I couldn't be more thrilled as a football fan watching that. Manchester United retained their record of not losing a football match at Old Trafford after leading at halftime, and they were leading 2-1. They came under fire some 8 minutes after the start of the second half, conceding 2 goals in the duration of that time. And it just felt like this was the day, this was the day Bournemouth was going to spoil it for the entire Manchester United fan base. But listen, man, there's magic in that ground. there is something different. There's something above. There's something abnormal about Old Trafford, man. Like, they keep doing it. And you know what's crazy? Even after Cunha scored the goal to get United back in the lead, even after Bournemouth equalized it for the second, third time, Bournemouth, it felt like Bournemouth were destined to win it, especially during those last few, plays of the game, like those plays in additional time. Manchester United still hung on. It's just crazy, man. Just crazy. But anyway, you know what, guys? I have a lot to say. I'm going to gather my thoughts. But while I do that, I just want to check out this Saeed TV reaction that just dropped. And yeah, he was at the match, so I can only imagine how he must feel about it. Let's just see what he has to say about it, man. And let's jump in there, or let's jump in it right now.
I'm gutted. I'm absolutely gutted. What a game. What a game, man. I swear down, bro. I've never sweated that like ever in my life, bro. I was absolutely sweating in there, bro. Up and down, 4-4. I mean, I did enjoy that game. I did enjoy that atmosphere, I'll tell you that, man. If that woman was here tonight, yeah, she can say that tonight. She can say, I enjoyed that atmosphere tonight. And I'll happily bring on the fan cam. But I am absolutely gutted, man. If you can't defend, I'm sorry, you don't deserve to win the game, man. I do believe Man United, in all, really should have killed the game in the first half, man. But we could have nearly lost it as well in the end, man. Unfortunately, this is Amrin Ball, man. We have 5 defenders, man. We still cannot defend people. That is the worry, man. We have 5 defenders and we still can't defend. Going forward tonight, we could have scored 7. United could have scored 7 tonight, bro. Could have scored second, bro. Oh, I'm absolutely gutted, man. I'm really gutted, bro. Because, yeah, Bournemouth, to be fair, on the one hand, they'll say, you know what, man, we played a good game and we deserve a draw in the end. But at the same time, Manchester United today, man, that football today from Man United, bro, please play that every game. I swear down to you, bro, I will never, ever go mad, yeah, if you play like that every game. I'm telling you right now, people. If United play like that football, yeah, that I've seen in that first half, man, I will clap it and I will give it its credit where it's due. Scintillating football from Man United in that first half. Pressing, energy, work rate, patterns of play. I've seen everything in that first half, bro. I've seen everything, man. Yeah. I'm gutted, bro.
The first half. Second half, what happened? Everything you just said. They bullied us. We were second to every ball. We were third to every fucking ball. We got bullied. Bruno loses so many duels that Alex Kidd was running past him and fucking Casemiro. Both of them, yeah. They gas out after 55 minutes. They gas out. And you see Bruno's decision making. You see the decision making. See how pile of shite that is.
I know, but to be fair, he got us in the game.
He's hurting the fucking ball. What we need to play is simple.
By the day, did we deserve it though? We did. I don't know if we deserved it in the end, man. Second half, first half, we could have been 4-0 up.
First half, yeah. But Saeed, I'm breaking.
It's a 90-minute game.
Breaking news. It's 90+ minute fucking game, and we can never string any of it together. It's shocking how bad we are in midfield. How bad it is. All they have to do, as soon as they break that bit of line, they're at our fucking back throw. And people tell me our defense is good. No. And tonight is when I'm questioning Lamins. So especially the free kick, the free kick. It's on your fucking side. It's on your side.
I'm not as angry as him tonight.
I am angry.
All right, mate. All right.
Because I'm not a fucking first half merchant.
I get it, man.
I'm not a first half merchant. But I watch football with these fucking glasses. 20/20 vision. Yeah. I see what I see. I see our midfield get ran through. They get ran through every fucking week. I watch this here. Yeah. We get bullied. We get fucking bullied. And this coach thing, and Ineos, and these pricks think that we can play 2 people in midfield who are not fucking proper midfielders. One who's past it, and another one who don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Yo, man, you ain't me in the car park today, you know what I'm saying?
It's
man. Yo, man, Bro, am I a changed guy, bro? I can't lie to you, man.
To support the team or just
Hey?
at fucking walls
What,
every day?
what are you talking about?
You.
What have I said?
Oh my God, it's kicking
What
off.
have I said today? Have you even noticed what I've said today? Have you even noticed what I said today, though? No, but hold on. Have you even noticed what I said today? So why are you coming on here, yeah? Do you even know what's happened today? Fuck off, man. Get the fuck out of here. What are you going to do?
Oh my Lord, it's kicking off.
I didn't even say anything. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Yeah, exactly, man.
Oh
Run away,
my
man.
God.
Run away. You prick, man.
The Briani brothers are on
He's
smoke,
He's
man.
run away. Look, he's run away now. He's run away now. No, but boss, though, you can't say that, bro. Did we do anything, though? Did we do anything? Come on, bro.
Fuck off.
Well, get out of here, man.
Stick his fucking nose in. Who the fuck are you? Prick.
Anyway, let me get back to my match reaction, man. Bro,
Yo, what in the hell is going on,
you
man?
can muscle up and do what you got to do, man. Are you dumb?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, but listen, I've given a fair analysis. I've not said anything crazy. I've actually...
Crazy. Come and talk to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Come and talk to me.
Yeah, but he think he could try and do something, though, innit? He thought he could try and do something anyway. He thought he could try and do something anyway. You get me? He thought he could try and do something anyway. But
Hey,
he couldn't do it. This is what I'm saying
yo.
about people. You get me? Like, you can't troll in real life. I told people, innit? You can't troll in real life. But going back to the game,
I don't
innit?
live in fucking internet. I live
Yeah.
in real life.
Yeah.
Prick.
But all in all, man, like I said to you, man, I don't know what happened. First half, like I said to you, man, it was... What was the score in the first half? I haven't forgot, man.
2-1.
2-1 United. I was looking at the halftime record, yeah, and thinking, yo, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man, that halftime record is in jeopardy right now. Jeopardy. So I'm thinking to myself, yo, United, are they gonna mess up that record? And within what, 10, 15 minutes of that first half, 1 minute into the second half, I don't know what happens. Dallow's on the other side over there. Someone has to cover. Someone has to cover on that side there and make sure that people... So we get some cover on that side. What happens to Man United? Heaven on that side is double up on. There's a pass into, is it Krupa Jr. scores, bang. I think it's a Krupa Jr. or is it in Randallson? That many goals today, I don't even remember. You know what I'm saying? But they got the goal, and then the free kick, I called a free kick. I called it, man. You know what I mean? I knew Travade, you know what I mean, decent at free kicks. Lemon should do better, though. I agree with Nuruddin. Lemon should do better on that free kick. It's on his goal side. He's got to do better there. But I'm not going to shame Lemons. He's a newcomer. You know what I mean? He's going to learn. He's going to have to adapt. But for me, that one right there, he's got to do better on that post there. And then what happens after that? Manchester United come back in it. Bruno Fernandes, spectacular free kick. Unbelievable. I got it on record on my Instagram. Go and check my Instagram story. Unbelievable free kick. Man United, I'm thinking to myself, yo, let's get back into it. 10 minutes to go. And then, brilliant link-up play between Sesko and, was it Sesko and Cunha? I don't know who it was. Sesko gets the ball, plays it in. I think it deflects off someone. Cunha's got the ball, brilliant finish. And then you think to yourself, United, please, let's get another one. The problem with Man United is, though, when we score, yeah, we sit back. We sit back and we invite pressure, and that is our problem. That is our problem. I understand it.
Our game plan is negative.
You know what it is, bro? No, I disagree. I don't think it was negative, yeah? But our defenders...
Why don't we go?
No,
Everybody knows that we need another goal. One goal wasn't going to be enough.
I think our defense is not up to speed, and you got to remember, we need to play in the system, yeah? The centre back is so key. I love Heaven, yeah, I'm not going to crash on him, but he's not a centre back. Today exposed that. Someone there has to push up. Someone there has to be very, very calm and understanding, a good read of the ball. De Ligt is a good read of the ball. People crash on De Ligt, yeah, but De Ligt will step out there and make that move, and he couldn't today. So that right there, I can't blame Heaven. He's young, he's inexperienced. That can happen in football. But, like I said to you, they could have won it at the end, man. Yeah, I'm not going to blame our attack today. I thought our attack did well today. I thought the combinations were good. Cunha was good. And Boomer was good. I can't blame the combinations today, Lord. What I can blame is, though, is that lack of concentration. But we've seen it, though. United, at the minute right now, yeah, are vulnerable at the back. We are vulnerable.
Every team cuts through towards. It's not about Maguire. We don't need Maguire.
We need midfielders. We need a centre-back,
we need midfielders.
But tonight don't expose us the fact that we need a centre-back. We need Maguire or De Ligt back. One of the two has to come back in there.
Through in the middle. Every time they won the ball, they go straight through to our defence.
Yep.
Straight through with like 5, 6, 7 runners.
Yep. It's crazy, man. It's crazy today. Like I said to you, man. Am I angry? No, I'm not at Nuruddin's level. But am I very, very gutted?
Because my eyes don't lie to me. There's
Yeah.
two sides to football game. When you're on the ball and when what you're doing against a team, when you're off the ball, when none of you's got the ball, what are you doing? How's your team shape? Are you winning your duels? Can you dictate the play in midfield? Can they? No. We get bullied again and again and again. And we would have lost that game if Lamins makes us
Double A.
last-ditch second half touch.
Just gonna get Double A's thoughts and Ash in the building. Ash, talk to us, man. Double A.
I agree with Northern. Can't live off first half, mate. Like as good as that first half was, that second half is fucking atrocious.
Yeah.
And you can't sleep. You can't. As soon as you start the second half, you cannot be asleep. To lose 2 goals in 5 minutes is unforgivable. And they have to look at themselves. And we hold them all accountable. I'm not even just holding the manager accountable, holding the players accountable just as much. They need to do better. At home, more points.
Okay, yeah, you okay?
More points lost at home. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Nah, you know what? If I'm being honest, I thought it was a good performance. I thought we did all right.
Yeah, I
I
know,
thought we
man.
played well.
I'm not angry as Nuruddin.
I'm
not as
frustrated.
angry.
Yeah.
But you could see that we're still naive at the back. We're still in midfield, innit? You feel me?
That's our
I'd
level,
rather draw like that, yeah, than show no effort and desire.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not pissed off today.
Yeah.
We saw effort and desire today. Do you
That's our
get it?
level. That's
Yeah.
our level. That's where we're at right now.
If you're
I thought it was
neutral,
decent.
I was just saying, if you're neutral, this is game this season, but I'm just gutted because the fact is, yeah, we had the game in our hands and we just threw it away.
Yeah.
But yeah, there are positives to this game, but there's also negatives in terms of like the play and in the defence. Like we switch off, and that's the problem.
Half time, our half time, come out 30 seconds after half time. Amarim's had a talk, and you can see it in there. That's madness. You can't be doing that. Right? What we're doing there? What's he saying?
Yeah. Facts. Come in, bro. Come in. What did you make of the game, bro?
We need a proper centre back, a leader, because at this point, Luke Shaw, we've got 2 young centre backs, Yoro, Heaven. We need the leader, someone who could talk to them. But right now, Luke Shaw's not really doing anything talking. We need Maguire, Delict. He talks to the players. He tells them what to do.
Yeah.
They understand him, and we play well. But right now, we're missing our key players, so there's not much we can do at the back right now.
Yeah. What are you saying, bro? Talk to me.
Shocking, man. Shocking.
You got it. The main thing is that you got it.
Bro, we had it in the palm of our hands, man.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa, we're shaking defence. Like, I'm not confident in these, man. I'm not confident.
Yeah. We don't know when the game's won. We don't know when the game's lost. It's crazy, man.
No, man.
Listen, for me, I'm not.
There's a couple of man, yeah.
Yeah, you do that against Villa. Yeah. If you play against Villa, are we done? Are we done? Hey?
I don't know, part. They'll smash us.
You can't play Yoro right back.
You're all right, back's madness.
How's he playing Yoro right back, and he's got 2 full-backs at centre-back and left-back? It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
You've got to play do a back 4, do a proper one. And I understand that when we were defending it turned to the back 5, but again, it's round pegs and square holes in it. It just doesn't make sense. He's trying to fluff us a little bit and just blow smoke up our ass. Yeah, I did the back 4 though, but it's a back 5 really when we're back in transition and
Yeah,
defending.
sorry.
It's alright, bro. It's a fine. But at the end of the day, I'm disappointed because we should be winning these games. These are games that we should be winning, and we should have. After that first half alone, this is why in the second half we should have been at them from the minute to go and get another 2 goals and be out of sight. We've allowed them back in it, and we're chasing the game again. And it's only a brilliant free kick that truly gets us back in the game. Other than that, mate, I think we're struggling.
Yeah.
So there's frustration there because. Again, it's poor performances leading to shit results, and this is a shit result. And I can't go off game of the season.
I know, yeah.
We had endeavour and we tried effort.
Yeah.
The effort's done the fuck all because we've lost more points at home. 3 games we should have won, and we've walked away with 2 points out of all 3.
Yeah. Listen, man, it is what it is. I'm gutted. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'll analyse it tomorrow, and I'll probably look at it a different way, man. And maybe I need to watch the game, man. But I actually want that sort of performance over actual rubbish and just no commitment at all, man. Call me whatever. Is this the standards how low they are? Probably is. It probably is, man. But today I see commitment today. But for the guy that tried to run up on me, don't ever dare do that ever again, mate. Don't ever dare try that again, yeah? Because you know what's going to happen.
Oh, shit.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye. Peace.
All right, man. Pick up Saeed, man. Like, lots of thoughts there from a lot of Manchester United fans. But, temperatures running high, emotions running high. You could tell it. Listen, the one thing that I've been thinking about watching that whole reaction was how lucky are these guys that they actually got to see that live? Because I feel lucky just watching it from, the southern hemisphere, halfway across the world. I feel like, oh my God, that was like a crazy experience, like match of the season type of thing. But you know what I mean? It must be different having to actually sit there and sit through the whole thing in person. But yeah, you know, some people are satisfied, some people are kind of iffy about it. There's a few people who are absolutely livid about how leaky that defense was. People not understanding why certain players were playing certain positions, why the formation is being persisted on by the manager, which I get it, you know what I mean? It's a crazy, but you can't discount the fact that Amarim's side has improved drastically from what we know them to be, how they used to be last season. So you have to kind of take the good with the bad if you're a Manchester United fan. If you're a neutral, like myself, you just have to kind of appreciate what the hell you just saw, man, and realize that these things don't happen every single day. They definitely didn't happen during the weekend, this weekend. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get this out as soon as possible. I don't know when, but you know what I mean? I think I also need kind of time to digest it, and then I'll probably make a separate video when I'm more prepared. But this couldn't wait. This couldn't wait. So yeah, man, if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment if you have to. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one, and peace out.